Cutting firewood into desired lengths is best done with a camp saw. Preparing kindling and tinder from larger pieces of wood is best done with a hand axe and knife. As important as it is to be careful with all wood's tools, it's vital to be extra careful when using an axe. A sharp axe is safer than a dull one. It bites the wood more easily, and you don't have to use as much force to get the job done. Leaning the axe against the log and holding it in place with a couple of stakes works well to keep the head at the right angle while filing the bit. After filing, you can smooth the edge with a sharpening stone using a circular motion. Split wood always burns better. When chopping, if the wood is long enough to safely grab with your other hand, the contact method is used, keeping the blade of the hatchet in contact with the wood at all times. Whenever it's not being used, the blade of an axe needs to be masked. Put it in its sheath and store it away in the proper place. Preparing tinder from a bigger piece of wood requires a good, sharp knife. For a sharp edge, move the knife blade at a 20-degree angle as if you're cutting into the stone. Cutting tinder from split pieces of kindling has to be done carefully. Hold one end of the piece of kindling against a flat surface and shave downward. Make the shavings as long as possible. You'll find that making tinder shavings will be much easier when you work at shaving the tinder strips off the sharper edges of the piece of kindling. By sticking the tip of the knife's blade into a thin piece of kindling and giving the knife a little twist, you can gather small wood strips that will feed the tinder very nicely once it's lit. Make sure the wood is thin enough so you don't put too much stress on the tip of the knife's blade. To make it easier for larger pieces of kindling to light, you can always use the knife to make fuzz sticks. For further information about the safe use of wood tools, refer to the Scout's BSA Handbook.